You've got a problem with him, you've got a problem with me, we come together. And that is where I stand. I want to have this conversation with you on your own, if that's okay. I don't really want your friend here.
I don't want nothing to do with you, so...
Well, do you mind if we have a conversation?
No, we're right together, it's just bumped in shoes.
You put your front up and you scream and shout, but deep down there's just a boy that wants to be loved. I wish I had a clock to turn back time and just do things differently. Like, I messed up. I've got a boyfriend! Yay!
Shut up, Junaid, you're embarrassing.
The last person that there is that I haven't spoken to is Harry.
Yeah.
The two people that I am gutted about that you have fallen out with is obviously Danny and Ella.
Listen, obviously, me and Danny were once upon a time best friends, and we were so close.
It's sad.
Yeah, listen, it is a shame, and I'm not going to sit there and say it's not a shame.
Have you reached out to her since Christmas?
No, but I thought there's no point.
Though?
I don't feel like there's a point of me reaching out when
She
I'm
hasn't
hearing.
reached out to you,
She hasn't
has
reached
she?
out to me.
Yeah, but...
And it's always, I'm sick to death of being the one that constantly has to reach out to people and be like, can we rectify this? Can we sort this out? I genuinely loved you like a sister, and you know that we was like this. I don't even like it being like this between me and you because it's not nice.
Yeah, but you've let it get like that, though.
Yeah, but Dan,
I don't get it. The ball's kind of in your court, because I know you keep saying to people you've apologised multiple times, but let's be honest, you haven't. You said once, you haven't.
I have
you explained
apologised for the situation
once,
I have.
and then since then we spoke on the phone,
Yeah.
and then I reached out to you and I apologised for the way I spoke to you, and then I never heard anything from you again.
Yeah.
If you're so bothered, where
I
have
am
you been
bothered
the
because you were
past
once
few
upon a time
months,
my
though?
best friend.
Yeah, but you're
I
the
don't know
one. I don't understand.
But
Like,
I know what you're like, and I know when you're stubborn, you're so hard
it's
to
not
talk
stubborn.
to.
I haven't done anything wrong apart from have your back.
Yeah,
I've
and
had
I don't
your back
disregard that
against
at all.
Girl Band, I had your back against Joe. I stood by you. I don't like this whole, all of a sudden, I've got a problem with you being with Joe.
I've never said that.
If you're
Who
happy
said that?
with Joe, I'm happy that you're happy.
I've never said that you've got this problem with me being with Joe.
Yeah, but
I don't know where
feel
you've had that
you
from.
and Joe are like trying to portray the fact that I'm like not speaking to you because you're with Joe, and it's not the case. You don't care about anyone around you, Junaid, because you've got Joe. Let's be honest.
It's not true, though,
Because if
no.
Joe weren't there, you would have been calling me.
I don't know where you want to go with this conversation. At the end of the day...
I don't, Jan. At the end of the day, I'm not the only one that thinks that your behaviour is bizarre. I've been a good friend to you.
But I couldn't care about anyone else's opinions, Dad.
Well, you should care about mine, and I think your behaviour's bizarre.
But I cared about your opinion because you were once upon a time my best friend, and I didn't ever want you to get to this situation.
Well, you're not acting like it, though.
What more do you want? I've apologised. It is what it is.
Don't you feel sad about this situation, both?
It is very sad. It's mortifying.
I don't really need people in my life that aren't good friends to me when I know I am a good friend, so
And I'm not disregarding that whatsoever.
Didn't say you was, but that's it, really. I don't really know what else to say.
Lovely.
Do you know what I think it is? And you know that I'm always going to be honest and open with you.
Of course.
I think sometimes, because I can be the same, when our barriers go up because we get defensive, we can come across quite cold.
Yeah.
And I feel like with Danny the other day, you did come across quite cold.
Do you think?
Yeah. And you did apologise.
Yeah.
But for me, there's a difference between saying I apologise to I'm sorry. Because for me, the I apologise seems like, well, not genuine. Not that it comes from the heart. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I mean, do you think I wasn't being genuine?
I feel like your barriers, your walls come straight up.
It can't get any worse than what it's already been.
But I think from the both of us that we both do want to make amends. It's a really just difficult situation because when I look back, I look at Danny and Ella, and I think when we was good, we were so good.
Yeah.
I
miss Ella.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to just be able to go up to her and just be like,
hey.
Hi, how are you?
Do you know what I mean? My ideal situation in my life would be to have Danny as my best friend, you as my boyfriend, and both of you get along.
Thing is, I do want to get along with Danny.
I know you do.
It actually does upset me because I think I love you and you're my best friend. It would have just been nice to just be able to get on with her.
Yeah.
The truth's now out there, but I think Harry needs to hear the truth from me so we can finally just put this all to bed.
What, you're going to have a conversation with him out here?
To be honest with you, I probably owe it to him and just let him know the timeline of events, how it happened. He's not going to like it, but then how can...
Oh, he's so awkward.
But he's cracking on with Freddie, though, so I don't really feel like he can have the ump anymore.
Yeah, but babe, you got with Junaid, Joe, it's do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's awkward.
Hopefully after that conversation, though, we can just hopefully move on.
Should we just cheers to being in Bali?
Cheers to blossoming friendships, eh?
I need another drink.
Same.
Let's get a
Let's get another.
I've got a surprise for you.
What surprise? Oh, I hate surprises.
What do you mean you hate surprises?
Because I'm the one that always plans stuff, so I'm I don't know what you're doing. Oh my God, I feel like I'm walking into water.
No, you're fine. You're not going to go into water.
This is...
You can't see, can you?
No, I can't see a thing, Joe. I can just, like,
Right.
see black.
Where
are we going?
Right here. You ready?
No, I'm not ready.
Okay,
My
3,
eyes are closed.
2, 1, open your eyes.
You be my...
Will you be my boyfriend?
Oh my God, yeah.
Are you all right?
I can't believe it.
I love it. Do you love it?
Yeah, no, I do love
Look
it.
behind you, look, all this.
Oh my God, don't.
Listen, you have made me the happiest man.
Don't.
And I just want to spend the rest of my life with you, Junaid. I love you a lot.
I'm happy.
I am really happy.
Thank you.
And all I want to do, Jan, is just see you smile every day. I'm just so happy with you.
I'm so happy with you.
Me. This is your food.
Oh, thank you so much.
So this is the black cod.
What's that one?
Black cod.
Oh.
And this one.
You, what have you
Pizza?
got?
Pizza. It has to be pizza.
Can't get the boy out of Essex.
Margarita pizza.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you so
Lovely,
much.
thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah, enjoy
you.
your dinner.
This
I
is
did
just-
good then, yeah?
You've done amazing.
Good.
I'm just like still in shock, to be honest.
I don't want you to be in shock.
No, but it's a good shock. I think this is the best I've ever felt in my whole life, like the happiest. I genuinely mean that. I just don't feel like I felt a connection with anyone like I have felt with you.
I love that I've got this version of you, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, your soul and your heart, that's what I love about you. Do you know what I mean?
I think I've cried so much on this holiday. This is my first like happy tears.
Good. It's about time we cried and actually was happy.
I know, I can finally say like we can end Bali on a high.
Oh,
like
100%.
the way we started off when we first got here to where we're at now, and this is just like the perfect fairy tale ending. And we can go back to Essex now, and I've got a boyfriend. I want to like, scream at the rooftops, I've got a boyfriend!
Do it now.
No, could you imagine?
Go on, Dave, scream
Before I
it.
sleep.
Do it.
Could you imagine?
Go on, I want to hear it.
I've got a boyfriend! Yay!
Shut up, Junaid, you're embarrassing.
I've tried.
Tried with what? What are we talking about?
With Danny and Junaid.
What, you planned something?
Yeah, I've planned something.
Yeah, look, it's
and she's
fine.
agreed to come. So it's a step.
Right, what are we
This is good.
What is going on?
Don't be bothered about the thing. Take the moment in.
No, I am. I'm a bit like overwhelmed, to be honest.
You look actually quite happy.
No, he is
I am
happy.
really-
Look at the smile on his face. He's like Cheshire Cat.
But a few of us, away from the relationship of you and Junaid, because I think you two are always together, and I think that's sometimes you're in your own bubble, so you can't. You sort. I think that's your safety net, Joe.
100%.
And sorry, I'm going to break you away, Joe. It ain't personal.
You ain't coming. It ain't personal. You're in it fine.
I would love you there,
said that,
but
though.
I think you will have a chance to talk to Danny on your own properly and maybe just have a bit of fun.
I am looking forward to it. I don't know what you're planning to do.
Oh, it's like rock climbing activities, maybe like a little activity park. It's fun.
Okay, let's just go up it.
No, he was petrified.
Basically, you've got to suck it up.
Yeah,
No,
pretty
that'd
much.
be good for you,
So, do you know
though.
what?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it would be
It will.
nice.
It will be nice.
Yeah.
Is it awkward?
I mean, I don't listen. I'm not going to be awkward or make you feel awkward or anything. But yeah, no, listen, it is.
I mean, no pressure, Dad.
Oh, there's a little bit of pressure. We've come into rock climb stuff.
No. This is with good intention, so I know it's
Yeah.
a bit intimate, but it's coming from a good place to try and get you away from a bigger crowd to see if we can start somewhere. I think if we start off small, we may get somewhere
Yeah.
eventually.
I don't actually have a problem no more. Like, I don't hold grudges. Like, you apologise, Joe apologised. I genuinely have accepted the apology, and that's fine.
Yeah, but there's accepted an apology and then there's trying to mix a bit. Like,
Yes,
there's
but I just feel like everyone needs to not put pressure on that, though.
And I think I've been
Because-
mindful of that as well. And the last thing I want is you to feel pressure from like people that are close to me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, take your time, trying to give you as much space as possible. Obviously, we'll be together. Why has it gone so quiet?
We're not expressing up there.
I ain't listening, I promise.
But obviously, when a lot of people are like, oh, let's do this, like, if everyone kind of retracts trying to push us
Yeah.
together, I'm just not ready yet, that's all.
Yeah. Listen, yous are the classic duo, whether you like it or not. Your friendship was based on a lot of laughter in the group. None of us can tell yous to be mates. We can't bring yous together. We can't drag yous together. But
Yeah.
maybe yous can just get back to the laughter.
Do you think we
I miss
can?
the screeching from both of yous.
from my end as well, there'll always be a lot of love there. You was a
Yeah.
massive, massive part of my life for so many years. Hopefully one day we can go back to screeching and
Yes.
laughing, who knows, but...
Listen, I think for Danny, I don't want to speak on your behalf, it's the trust thing.
Yeah.
That's where Danny's line has sort of been drawn at the minute.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just
Cool.
it's just the trust thing. But listen, like, I appreciate you bringing us
you
here
miss each
today.
other?
Yeah, we was together like every
I
single
know,
day.
it's
We
just,
used to have a laugh.
it makes me upset.
I just think, like, moving forward, there's going to be some sort of, like, civilness, friendship there. It will just happen naturally. Like, I feel like everyone's got to, like, not bring us together.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to go climb some walls with Freddie. But I do appreciate you, Saffron.
Thanks,
And you,
fancy
Junaid.
girl.
You know, it's A for effort, you know?
Yeah, A for effort.
You're trying and I appreciate it. Like, no, I really do appreciate it. I get it.
We've got to the same room.
I think we do need to give it some space. Naturally go with it.
Yeah.
And just see what happens. Do you know what I mean? Who would have thought a few months ago me and Joe would be
Never.
at Jordan's 30th?
You'd be like, I'm not going.
Literally.
We've come a long way.
Yeah, it's just nice to be here, everyone as a group together.
Isn't it? And it looks amazing in here.
It does look great.
Everyone
I
looks
love it.
so unreal.
They do.
Everyone-
Everyone's really made the effort.
It's
as well, which
cute.
I love.
I do have to tell you something.
You're pregnant.
Yeah, I am.
I text Harry.
Shut up.
I texted him last night.
Has he replied?
No, not yet.
Okay, go on.
Hey, Harry, I'm probably the last person you want to hear from, but I wanted to reach out for a while and say I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart for ever hurting you, betraying you as a friend and doing what I done. I know you'll never forgive me for what I've done to you, but I just wanted to send this message to you to let you know how deeply sorry I am for the situation between myself and Joe and everything that happened. I understand the hurt that I caused you and can't imagine the pain, but for that I'm extremely remorseful and apologise. I genuinely want you to find peace and wish you all the best, Junaid.
Amazing.
It's probably
I'm so
growing up
proud
as well,
of
isn't
you.
it?
I was so nervous texting
Like,
Lorraine.
honestly,
so nervous.
that is so mature. You've acknowledged everything. You've said sorry. You've been so kind. That's like, you've closed that book now.
done. And I feel like
I would love to know what he's thinking.
we have seen him.
You
like-
have?
Well, like, just seen him
Just
around.
passing
do you know what I mean?
Right, so you haven't had a chance to speak or anything.
I mean, listen, I don't want to cause any animosity. I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable. I don't want any bad vibes at all. Like, we're obviously grateful to be here at Jordan's
Yeah.
birthday. We want to come in here and just not make it a negative atmosphere for
course.
anyone. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's been
no, I
so
know.
We want to have a
much.
nice time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think that's what I want.
Yeah.
I think everyone sort of is over it. I do.